I just like to relax a bit and watch people play video games. I don't know. I know, I look awful. This is my messed up sleep pattern face. I'm always tired, always. I want to talk to you guys about something that I'm going to be doing starting tomorrow when I wake up. Look, I know I look crazy to you guys because I've tried this many times. Now, I want to do a medical fast. I really just believe in it. Like, I've done a lot of, research on the benefits, watched a lot of documentaries of people who have done prolonged water fasts. I'm going to be doing a water fast. I have been water fasting. I completed a 5-day water fast. Now, I have successfully completed 5 days shortly after I first started my YouTube channel. So the water fast. While I do want to clarify that I'm not doing this fast for the purpose of weight loss, I do still want to keep track of my weight. I remember it was hard. The mental clarity I had, how shiny my hair and skin was just glowing, and I remember like how good I was feeling. Today's day 6, by the way, because I had a lot of things to do and I wasn't able to do any of them because I just didn't have the energy. So like, I truly believe in my mind that it's the only way to like really heal my body. So what I would be doing with this fast, it wouldn't be a eating disorder. It wouldn't be any of that. It would be medical and also religious. It'd be a way to become more spiritual, connected to God. And even though, like, yes, Ramadan fasting, but this is like prolonged. Apparently after a certain amount of time, the mental clarity just keeps enhancing, and it I can't explain it. Like, I don't have any energy right now. There's a man, Angus Barbieri, he was a Scottish guy. He has the world record for the longest fast. He was over 400 pounds. He did, I think, 382 days or something like that fasting. Mostly just water and some other supplements, but no food. You lost all of the weight, of course. Basically, your body gets rid of all of the damaged cells in your body. Autophagy actually also reverses aging, and it can. And this is backed by scientific evidence, which is easily Googleable as well. In Islam, we believe in fasting as a way of healing, and I've always believed that. I've talked about this on my channel, ad nauseum, many times. I've tried to do a fast and I've failed. I know, okay, you can say I'm a failure. I told you so. Get it all out of your system now. Obviously, I'm eating again, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Yes, I am eating something, because let me tell you what happened last night. And I get laughed at, and you can laugh at me. I don't really care. I'm gonna just keep trying. I know if I can do. I want that mental, I want to just not think about food for a good month. The only thing that was really bothering me were, the constant thoughts of food. I'm gonna keep going with the fast until I can, and I'm not gonna set a time limit or whatever. I'm also not gonna edit this video, so if there's some facial tics I didn't edit out, whatever. I probably won't edit it much, so I apologize if there's pauses. I think it's the only way to fully reset. You can reset your immune system. I feel like I need a system reset because I'm gonna have just water. I might add some electrolytes to that, like some sea salt after a while, but for now just water. Mineral water, or bottled water, whatever. I'm actually excited because...
Sure, Jan.
I'm just relieved that I won't have to think about food. The only thing that was really bothering me were, the constant thoughts of food. I won't have to plan what I'm going to eat. I won't have to worry about meals. I'm just gonna let my body heal, do its own thing. The body is an amazing healer. And I'm starting to feel really like dissociated from reality. It was a weird feeling I never really felt before. The thought of drinking more water on an empty stomach was making me feel ill, like nauseous. Got up, drank some water. I gagged and I just like got sick everywhere in the bathroom. I could not sleep. I had the worst pain in my stomach and the worst headache. So I'm just going to be fasting and praying and sharing my journey with you. I'm not encouraging anyone to do this. This is my own journey. Please be careful if you choose to embark on any kind of fasting journey. I did talk to a doctor about that the last time I went, and that was actually my big plan for my big lifestyle change, was actually to do a big fast. And you know, the doctor kind of just looked at me like, you know, it sounds unrealistic. I know people I've already told in my real life are rolling their eyes, but it said to monitor my blood sugars. Like, you know, a doctor can only, they can't force you to not do something. So I'll be monitoring my blood sugar. Although with them being so high, I really doubt that it'll ever dip too low. Actually, I plan on completely reversing my type 2 diabetes by the end of this fast. A lot of that will depend on how I eat after. How I'm planning to eat after is whole clean food. That's it. And water. Maybe fresh juices. Probably mostly plant-based. Mostly, but not entirely. So yeah, I know you're looking at me like I'm crazy. I don't think I've ever looked this bad. Just remember this face. After my fast, I'm gonna look a lot better. The initial 3 days. If I have the mental fortitude to do this, to get through these first few days, you can do anything in life if I can do this. I'm telling you. Let this give you hope if I can do this. And, you know, I'm going to be seen as attacking people who get weight loss surgery, and that's just not what I'm doing. But this is my opinion on it. And to me, it's more radical to cut half of your stomach out than to just try water to try to heal your body and try to lose weight. I don't mean to sound arrogant with that. That's just my opinion. I am 100% confident that if I can succeed at this, I will reverse my diabetes. I will be extremely healthy. I will be a new me. So that's all I wanted to say. So I'm going to be doing that. I guess I'll just update you guys daily. I got to do this. I got to get drinking water. I have to give my system a break. My digestive system needs a break. My liver needs to deplete. It will never deplete the resources in my liver. I have so much excess fat on my body that, fat stores on my body. What do you think the body stores fat for? Times when we don't have food. So why am I going to keep feeding my body? I have over 200 pounds, like 250 pounds of excess weight that my body can munch on, that my body can metabolize. The fat stores are there for a reason, right? They're for survival when you have no food. Even Dr. Now said that. He said to one of the people, you have 800 pounds of food on your body. You could eat for not eat for a year and you'd be fine. The only problem is here, I have to. The brain is powerful, man. It is powerful. I have to conquer myself. And that's what I'm gonna do. I know I look crazy. I am crazy right now. I'm at wit's end. And I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't. I don't know, like, if I have a personality disorder. I'm being honest. Like, when I think back to yesterday, like, what was I thinking? I really don't know. What was I thinking to just, like, go on and announce that I'm going to do a 40-day fast? I need to do something drastic. Thank you for being here. Wish me luck. I would like to do at least 30 days, but that means I'm going to be fasting for Eid. I'm going to be fasting for my birthday. But we don't have to do things that are food related, you know? Like, I'll have more energy to actually take you guys like places instead of just food places.
So I can go out and do more things, you know, thinking of the rewards, how I'm going to feel.
Like, we can walk around the entire old souk, we can walk around everywhere.
Because I just didn't have the energy. So
we gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 1, which is gonna be hell on earth. You really, really need the mental fortitude to do it. And you know what? I've done 5 days before, which is hard for the average person. So here's to reversing type 2 diabetes the natural way, because the medications I'm taking, they don't cure anything. We gotta cure it, which I believe in. So I'm hoping I can prove everyone wrong. Be a living example of also how this can help and heal. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.